A hero who saved the Hidden Leaf Village from an attack by a vicious beast.
It's the Nine-Tails!
Who truly risked his life defending the village.
I won't let you destroy this. Choose where I redirect this.
I am your opponent.
And you're done for. Who is that guy? I'm worried about the village, but...
How did you get this far in just the blink of an eye?
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished off in no time anyway. There is no hope for you.
Let the battle begin! A ninja who has the power to control the Nine-Tails. I can slip in and out of the Hidden Leaf Village. Rasengan! As far as I know, there's only one person who fits that description. Are you Madara Uchiha? Just as I thought.
What do you think?
Let's go! Juice, let's go!
All right.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You seem concerned about the village. But that doesn't mean you can let me out of your sight, does it? You must be feeling conflicted, fourth Hokage.
I'll just have to trust that the third Hokage and the villagers can take care of the Hidden Leaf. Right now, I've got to focus on finishing this guy off.
rate, the Hidden Leaf Village will be...
Don't give up so quickly.
Lord Third,
We can't shy away, no matter how powerful the force we face. We have a village to protect. We won't let him terrorize our village any longer. Let's go!
let the battle begin! Ninetales is starting to act sluggish. It should be feasible to engage in close combat. It's coming! Take cover! Run! Josa Akimichi has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Josie Akamichi at your service. I've come to join the battle. Go! Super expansion jutsu! All right, keep it up!
Lord Third, I've received word that reinforcements from the Inuzuka clan will arrive at any moment. Now's a chance to hit it at close range. Ninetales has stopped moving. The Inuzuka clan has arrived. Sorry, sir. Kept you waiting. All right. Let's get this party started.
Launch a synchronized attack!
Understood. It looks like the attack damaged the Ninetales, but
Even with that assault, we failed to inflict fatal damage.
a message from Chicago. He's almost ready to go ahead with the operation.
Don't let up the attack until he's ready. Take that!
A message from Kakunara. He's ready for an all-out attack.
All right, launch the operation.
Let's go. Chosen.
I've got it! Now we'll launch an offensive. Get ready to attack him all at once, everyone!
Charge! out as expected. And yet, the Hidden Leaf Village will not lose. Now!
Is this a contract seal?
The Ninetales is no longer yours. I have to win. I can't lose this battle.
Let the battle begin!
It seems your title isn't just for show. Fourth.
I will defeat you. Protect the village. That is my duty. Let's go. Too slow. There you are. Too slow. Let's go. There you are. Just as I thought. Sorry. Touching that. Right here. Come get me. Let's go. There you are. There you are. All right. Let's go. Right, let's go.
You're worthy of your title, Fourth Hokage, inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Ninetales. But he will be mine for good one day. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Given his tone, he's not joking around. But for now...
We've driven him out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another. Charge! It's going to do that again? Not so fast, you moron! Minato? Lord Fourth!
I know!
Minato, you teleported the Ninetales with you? Over there!
Ramen, ramen! And Kakashi-sensei's buying! Couldn't be better than that!
Well, you and Sakura are both working hard to help rebuild the leaf.
A superior should reward his subordinates every once in a while.
I wish Sai could have come too.
He had an errand to run that he couldn't put off. We'll bring him next time.
Hey, no worries, it's fine. I'll eat enough ramen for Sai, too.
Naruto, that doesn't make it fine.
Whatever, this is gonna be great!
Seeing you like this, no one would ever think you were the hero who saved the Hidden Leaf.
Don't tell me you're gonna start with that, too. Lately, I've been getting that everywhere I go, and it just makes me feel so weird.
Well, you did save the village. That's a fact. People want heroes to look up to. It's just the way they are.
I guess. Anyway, none of that matters. Right now, it's way more important to get to Ichiraku ASAP.
True.
Wait for me, little ramen.
I swear, you're a complete ramen addict, you know that?
Hey.
Let's see, how many bowls should I eat today? Kakashi-sensei's paying, so the sky's the limit.
There you are.
Eva, what's the matter?
Listen up, and just stay calm. All right. Lady Tsunade has been dismissed as Hokage.
Huh?
The 6th Hokage is some guy named Danzo. I don't know him, but apparently he's pretty shady.
Did you say Danzo?
But Danzo is Sai's boss, right?
Right.
And issued a decree permitting...
What?
What do you mean?
This is still just... But it sounds like...
Sasuke? In the Akatsuki? Why? What's he doing there?
How should I know? I don't get it either.
If he's crossed a hidden cloud ninja, the right and Sasuke was only Lady...
I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
I'll go too.
Wait. Your barging over there won't solve...
But if this happens, then Sasuke's...
Yes, and Danzo is if you... He'll have... Just then we can...
Yes.
So...
Lord Danzo, everything's ready.
Fine. My time has come.
Just calm...
That's what Kakashi-sensei said, but I really... Okay.
Where are you going?
Captain Yamato!
You were going to find Danzo, weren't you? I won't let you. Kakashi told me all about it. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
Now don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Yeah, but I can't just stand by and watch this!
Gonna force your way through me?
If you won't move, then yeah.
Got no choice. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll have to restrain you by force.
Let the battle begin!
Yamato, don't get in my way! Please!
This is going to hurt!
You wouldn't help me, just get out of my way!
Kashi's orders are no. It's getting rather unpleasant.
I'm just gonna go talk to Danzo! Why won't you let me?
Because you can't just talk.
Yamato, your wood style sure is tough.
This is going to hurt!
You show no signs of calming down.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over!
Sorry about that, Captain.
No normal person seriously attacks his superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Kakashi-sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't listen to a word I say.
I knew you wouldn't back down when it came to Sasuke, but... honestly...
If I don't do something, Sasuke's gonna be killed. I can't just...
That may be true, but Danzo isn't even in the Leaf anymore. He's gone to the Land of Iron for the 5 Kage Summit.
5 Kage Summit?
The world is no longer able to let the Akatsuki run unchecked. Those who've acquired the power of the tailed beasts are able to threaten the larger nations.
For that reason, the 5 Kage from each village are gathering to discuss how to deal with the Akatsuki.
The trigger was an incident in the hidden cloud.
You mean the village Kiva was just talking?
I'm freezing. I wish he'd hurry up and come back.
Shut up, Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
You haven't exactly been holding still yourself, you know, Karin.
This is different. I've got time to kill, so I'm exercising, that's all.
Exercising, huh? He's really taking his time, isn't he? Oh, don't tell me he went back without us.
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
A 5 Kage summit?
That's right. The 5 Kage are gathering for a meeting in the Land of Iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo, one of the participants, was part of the group that set up Itachi, your brother. Although he seems to be calling himself the 6th Hokage now.
Danzo.
Sasuke, if you're headed for the Land of Iron, I'll lend you a guide. Zetsu. Show Sasuke to the 5 Kage summit.
Sure thing.
The Land of Iron sure is cold,
The
isn't it?
Raikage's gonna be...
Right.
Yes, sir!
Let the battle begin!
You're making a fist from the Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! You won't You challenged me when this was all you had? You fool! So that's all you've got, is it?
Sasuke won't be killed by the likes of you! Too slow! Wind style,
will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over!
Don't you dare lay a finger on Sasuke!
You picked a fight with me when you weren't strong enough to follow through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
That's the Raikage for you. He was completely holding back. And even so...
Did you think swinging your fists around would make everything go your way? That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no idea how the world works. Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fools.
That's enough. Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
He was energetic and faced me without fear. As a reward for that, just this once, I'll turn a blind eye.
Lord Raikage has been lenient. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Let the battle begin!
Naruto Uzumaki, hero!
I'm gonna take you down!
You don't know what sort of power he really has. Don't let your guard down.
I know that!
Yamato, we're going to cover Naruto.
Understood. You're doing well, Naruto.
I see the new style user is here too. Does he know me? It's an honor to be able to fight you like this, Kakashi Hatake. I see. It looks like you got more power than I thought.
Who is this guy? Is he holding back? What's the hit now? What's that trigger?
Come get me! There you are!
Goodbye, I'll protect you. Goodbye.
It's useless.
All right. Empty-handed. Goodbye, I'll protect you.
Well, you're pushing me quite hard.
Attacking him. But he's... Where's this guy anyway?
Goodbye. Focus. Goodbye. I'll protect you. I'm empty-handed. Goodbye.
There you are! Come get me!
Well done, Kakashi.
This guy, it's like he's just playing.
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Give back
That's Sasuke!
Howl for Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the Leaf.
What?
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen, I speak of a man who loved his brother and the Leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the Leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
You, the 5 Kage, assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the 5 Kage summit commence.
There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, Raikage. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What you say?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You Sand have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all 5 great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go high and mighty on me.
What is it, Lady Mizukage?
Since it's come to this, I will be honest. There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the 4th Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits, there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source.
I thought he was long dead. So, he really is a monster, huh?
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all 5 Kage to convene in one place. So how think you? Until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force?
Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
If the choice were left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's 9 tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces?
What?
That's a lie! You're making that up!
No way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark. He's the real thing. A true Avenger.
But I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Once upon a time, the sage of the Six Paths had 2 children. They trained together and grew up together, but they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju? You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, and battled many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What do you mean?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks. Later.
Kakashi.
Why? Why would you give supreme authority over the Ninja Alliance to him? This man is also known by the moniker...
I am merely stating...
Don't
Just a moment. Lord Hokage, please show us that...
Ow, what's
something
this?
about the
What
way
I saw.
Shisui's particular.
Hokage!
Even if you... Lord Hokage.
You...
Well, hello there.
What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. I wonder where he could be. Time to find Sasuke.
What?
Sasuke?
I wonder who'll get to meet him first.
And the moth flies into the...
Sir.
We're going to avenge B!
This summit could get interesting.
It's not. Lord Hokage, you have lost trust. A shame.
But may have is not good enough. I shall do whatever it takes to never unite the world through discussion. Morals and...
But it takes... Even if, Danzo, right now we cannot...
Whether you trust...
If that's the strategy...
Such deep thoughts, so now you...
Say that.
Sure.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Eh?
Now go.
Sasuke.
Well, we made it into the summit venue, but he went off to...
He's not here!
Whatever you do, don't let Sasuke